Good morning on day 12 of my African adventure. I'm here at the home of my couchsurfing host here in Hout Bay. It's a little bit further from the city center, about 45 minutes by bus, but I've got my ticket booked for the Robben Island tour. So it's about a 10-minute walk to the bus stop and then a 45-minute bus all the way to the harbor to catch the ferry to the island. Great. I made it here. Had to kind of navigate through construction alleys and kind of come the back way, but made it around, and boat should be set to sail in about 20 minutes. So for those that aren't aware, Robben Island is where they have located the prison that held a lot of political prisoners, including Nelson Mandela, for about 18 years. And it's kind of like Alcatraz. Not many people have ever escaped it. Time to get off the boat and on to the tour of Robben Island. So another famous prisoner was Robert Sobukwe. He had his own house, and he was one of the leaders of the protests against apartheid, and so they wanted to keep him segregated from everyone else in the prison. Limestone quarries is where the prisoners worked 8 hours a day, every single day, for pretty well their entire sentence. It was just hard labor. There's no real point to it. This is the north end of the island, which faces Cape Town. Looks like a somewhat inhospitable place. Definitely a place that is suited for banishment from the regular population. There's currently about 200 people that live and work on the island, mostly all just for the museum. So we're just heading inside now into the area of the prison where Nelson Mandela spent about 18 years, along with other political prisoners. So we'll follow along the tour and see what else we get to see.
There's 4 big communal cells inside here. We'll go in here, we'll occupy one big communal cell. We'll sit down and continue to talk about this prison. When we finish here, we will go to B section. B section is our leaders section. All leaders kept in there. They wouldn't allow anybody else to go in there. They find you there, they will punish you. They were regarded as being very dangerous by the prison authority. So there, we're going to talk about Mr. Mandela. You'll be able to see Mr. Mandela's cell there in view. We do have other sections around. Go through the other side of the wall. There's another section, section G. We used to call it Old Man's section, because majority of the prisoners locked in there are those who were here in the 60s and the 70s. They were long sentence, some even life sentence. In front of the section, they'll tell someone what went to this prison, especially the 60s, early 70s. It was tough. 64. He was even here before Mr. Mandela, but they came the same year. Mr. Mandela was number 466 to arrive here in Robben Island in 1964. I'm number 18 in 1983. Billy's crime was sabotage. He was sentenced for 20 years in done all in Robben Island. In my country, if you're a political prisoner, you have to do any sentence. You know about no remission, nothing. You've done that. His fingerprints, his religion, on top here, you can see group. That's one thing that we didn't like in prison, that grouping. It divided us in prison.
Well, there you have it, the visit to the prison in Robben Island. And now we head back to the harbor and take the ferry back to the mainland. So just getting off the ferry from Robben Island, enjoyed about a 45-minute conversation with a really nice guy named Hein from Maastricht in the Netherlands. It's really a wonderful thing to have such great kind of connection and conversation with people from all over the world about all sorts of different things. And it's one of the things that I love most about traveling is just you never know who you're going to meet and how you're going to interact and connect. So it's really a nice way to end the Robben Island tour. So I'm going to head back towards the city center, see if I can't do anything with these great white shark photos, and then head back towards Hout Bay before dark.